Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Matt, I am the American-Canadian Gamer, and welcome back to the long-absent Sunday Funday. I am bringing this series back because I missed having an excuse to play random games on this channel, and that's exactly what I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to be playing some Torchlight 2 for your entertainment, one of my favorite action RPGs of all time, made by the people that made like the old Diablos and everything else. It is a very good game, very fun, and I'm going to be delving into it today with a new character. And what should I make? We can be an Ember Mage, we can be a Berserker, we can be an Engineer, or we can be an Outlander. Ember Mages are, of course, your standard magic users. Berserkers are your melee, barbarian, kinda roguey barbarian powerhouses. They're not super tough like an engineer. Engineers are more like the paladins of the game. They're big, they're armored, they're powerful, they're strong, whereas the berserker's more like the barbarian. He's a berserker. They're powerful, they're strong, but they're not as resilient as an engineer is. And outlanders are your standard range DPS, as you can see by the twin pistols right there. Don't know what I want to play yet. I've never played a two-handed berserker, and it's been a long time since I've played an engineer. So I think it's going to come down to one of these two right here. And I think I might stick with the engineer. Engineers are just fun. Engineers are just a lot of fun. I'm going to keep the lady here, keep her, but we are going to try to modify some of her looks here. Ooh, that just looks evil right there. I like that. Like that evil look. Looks really good with that. Okay, so 4 out of 4 is the one that I'm really thinking of keeping. Yeah, I like that a lot. Now let's find a good color to match that. Ah, I love the red hair look. The pure white is really nice as well. And that blue, I like that. I like that. Now, the hardest part of making any character, we need a name. Give me a second. Alright, I got it. We're gonna call you Sprockette. Spelled that way, to kind of emphasize a little bit of femininity there. I like that. I like that. Don't make fun of me. We're keeping it. And we need a pet. I like the bulldog. I do like the bulldog. Although there's a head crab. I don't know if I can avoid... Like, how can I not take the head crab? Like, how is that... I mean, there's pandas, there's wolves... This is probably even harder than coming up with the name. The name, I don't like the stag. The Chekawari is pretty neat. The alpaca's just so cool. We need... That ferret has goggles. And its default name is Marbles. Perfect. That is Marbles. We'll keep the default appearance. So we have Sprockette and Marbles going into an adventure. And we'll go... veteran. We're gonna go hardcore mode. We'll go veteran difficulty, single player, and just hope good things happen here. I'm gonna skip the cutscenes and stuff because they're not really necessary for what we're doing here, since what we're doing isn't really story based. It's not a playthrough, it's not a let's play, it's just a little bit of screwing around and having fun and getting reacquainted with the mechanics of the game. That's right, you only need a couple of buttons to play this game. So we have Marbles there. Alright, Sprockette, let's go around and talk to the horse. Oh, it's the horse. It makes unbroken eye contact with you while urinating. Glued. The horse ignores you. Perhaps if you offered it some food, you feel the horse approves of your presence here. The horse chews placidly. The horse fixes you with a withering gaze. There's some few others here that are actually really good. He clearly thinks he's the main attraction. It's a pun. There's... Oh, where is it? It's a horse. Snorts at you, feel dejected. Oh, well. There's stuff about it like being like the only survivor of something. Like that horse is apparently just a badass. And so we're just going to let it sit there and be a badass. And we're going to move along the way. This is after a major attack by the alchemist, who is now corrupted. It's the alchemist from the first game. And this is the destroyer from the first game.
You should carry on to the Asterian Enclave. But you're on your own.
Warned that the alchemist destroyed Torchlight and is headed their way. He may be there already. And from this we get... I hope that his voice isn't too loud in the actual video, talking over him like that. Let's see. Skillful War Club. We can get a shield. And we can get a cannon from this. Let's go. Let's go kill things. Hit them with hammers. Act 1, Wake of the Alchemist. We get to kill kobolds. Or ratlins. They're basically kobolds. I mean, they're not like dragonling things that worship dragons or anything, but I mean, they serve the same purpose. They're little rat people. They look like kobolds, depending on which, universe of kobold you're talking about. Not Warcraft kobolds, but they look more like Warcraft kobolds, I guess, than they do traditional kobolds that are more scaly and dragon-like. As Warcraft kobolds are a little more hairy and a little more rat-like. And an ember speck. And it was a trap. That's okay. I might just play till I die, but since... Oh, I should have put it on the hardest difficulty. Can we make that happen? It's on veteran. That's hard enough, because I haven't played in so long. Or it's on hard, or whatever. Like, the second hardest difficulty. If I put it on the hardest, I probably would have just gotten slaughtered right away anyways. So we'll just stick with this for now. We'll stick with what we know. Explore this stuff. Kill all these ratlins. There's a dead Vanquisher guard. The Vanquisher guard has been vanquished. And a light cow. And more ratlins. Feel the wrath of my wrench. For I am Sprockette, accompanied by my brave ferret Marbles. And I've leveled up. And the engineer has, each character class in this game has a specific mechanic that is utilized down in the bottom of the screen above the skill bars. It's kind of, every class has like an energy bar kind of variant thing. And you can see it right here above my skill bar. That's the engineers. The engineer has these, like, this charge bar that has these pockets of energy right here. And when you get to a pocket of energy, you can right-click and use you can use any special ability that can consume charges. And like this right-click of this main attack, my right-click attack, my Flame Hammer, does that. Normally, it just does that. But when I have a charge available, it does that big boom, 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 explosive attack. And there's lots of different abilities that the engineer garners that utilize those charges. And I think the engineer is probably one of the best ones for that. The Outlander is really cool. The Outlanders is a consistent buff over time. Like, the higher their charge bar, the more damage they do and other stuff like that. And it can also affect the entire party. The Mage, or the Ember Mage, when they fill up their energy bar, they get special, like, I think it's like almost like a trance where they go into and they can just unload spells for free and everything like that. I think that's what they get when they, yeah, I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly. And the Berserker can activate basically a Berserker mode to go ham on everything when they reach their maximum charge. So that's all the differences. I think the engineer probably has the best of it because it's the most flexible, because as soon as you get a charge, you kind of just keep it. You don't have to worry about really running out too much, so... An axe, a pet color, or a cow. That gives vitality and focus. I think I'll keep the vitality and focus. I should level up, too, since I have leveled up. But when I'm not used to leveling up here because when I play this game by myself normally, I just wait and level up when I get to the town. Because, I mean, when I play RPGs, I don't like to level up, like, right away when I can, because I don't feel like I'm really increasing in power. But if I upgrade every 5 levels, I really feel like I'm increasing in power. So that's usually what I tend to do. Need to find the gold chest. Take out these little ratlins, get charges, and then take out the big guys, these bear people. There's a barrel or two. Let's see if we can find this gold chest. And usually it's around this burning house, because this is the starting area. Just a chest. Ooh, I got something like a spear, I think it said. I picked it up before I could actually read it all together. Let's actually take a look at my inventory. A rare mace. Alright, but we have a polearm that has a slightly faster attack speed and has less physical damage. But it has +3 physical damage to it. We'll equip it. It's not a wrench, but it's good enough. And we'll equip that because it's green. And we'll equip nothing else at the moment. Oh, that's a great axe. Is that better? 40 DPS with a socket? Yes, I will take it. And we'll make it flaming. It is a fiery axe now. I have a fiery war axe. Fiery wind axe. I win. I win. Now we can easily take out all these ratlin archers. The Death Flingers, I almost one-shot them. It's too bad I don't do just a little more damage. Where is this gold chest? It's probably up all in this one. I'm used to it being around the house. I'll level up my stats and everything else here soon enough. I want to get through this little starting area. There's really no need to upgrade anything at this moment. At this point in time. Death Flinger goes down. Death Flinger 2.0 goes down. I think I only actually have to hit them once. Although, actually, if I went ahead and leveled up, I probably would only have to hit them once. So I think I should just go ahead and do that. There's an ice ring. A light belt. Yeah, some of it's vendor trash, but I'm picking it up anyways because that's how I roll. Take you down. See what's over here. There shouldn't be too much over this way. Over yonder. I'm just hoping the gold chest is over here, to be honest. Because I have the golden key. And two-handed weapons with their, like, AoE kind of abilities are nice. Like, not AoE, but when you attack enemies with this, in this game with a weapon... Let's see, what do I want? Strength, all weapon damage, and I want strength and vitality. That's what I want. I have another that I can spend. There we go, strength and vitality. Like, you have almost a cleave effect. When you attack one enemy, you have a chance of... You don't have a chance. You actually hit the ones next to it unless you're using fist weapons. Fist weapons don't have that effect. But those wide slashes, it's really good. Increase all weapon damage. Which includes wands, by the way. Strength increases wand damage. Yes, I know. Weird, right? But it does. And there's the locked golden chest. What do we get? We got a staff. Staves are melee weapons. Wow, this axe is actually worse than mine. Let's see. Okay, I think I'm actually really good here so far. Does this belt give better armor? The one I'm wearing actually has a socket, and that has sockets. Yep. Okay, we're good. I could socket this stuff, but really, there's no need to do that right now. You're just going to replace gear so quickly, and with, you know, this just being a little playthrough, it's not really that big of a deal. Open a chest. That's a monstrous shrine, so I want to kill everything around here before I activate that. Last of the Ratlins. Oh, thank you, Town Guard. I appreciate it. Hail Shamblers are no match for my flaming axe of doom. Was that everything? Oh, that was all. Did I get anything good? I got a cannon that I'm not going to use. We'll see what's over here, and then we'll move on. This is the last of the areas of this. And there's not much over here to account for, except some armored war beasts. I think we got everything. Looks like it. Light pants. So I have 2 unspent skill points, and I can use them. Usually, okay, that is one thing I will say. Don't use your skill points till you get here, because this guy can refund it. Your initial skill. So if you don't like having this flame hammer skill, you can get rid of it right away. But I'm going to keep it for this character, because this is a pretty standard engineer build so far. The healing bot, though. I'll get the healing bot. Why not? Why not? I'll get the healing bot. Should I upgrade that or get heavy lifting? Chance to stun is nice. So there we have all of that. Enchanted Great... Ooh, 57 damage per second. Yes, please. Look at that. It is better than that axe in basically every way. So now I can give it... What is this? Physical armor, 6 physical damage. But these give 7 damage. It's going to be ice, lightning, and poison. That is my mace. Ice, lightning, and poison all in one. And all that damage. And I think I'm just going to sell some junk. Sell all the junk. Booyah. How am I on potions? I have 13 health and 4 mana. That is good enough. And I should also have that skill that I didn't actually put on my bar. So now I can summon a mini little robot that can help heal. Later on, that thing can actually be really effective, giving you like mana and everything else back. And I like having that heal bot because it's just this passive little thing that helps you out. And it's on cooldown for now. We'll get him back in a second. Go, go, gadget heal bot. Let's do it. These skeletal warriors don't stand a chance. They have shields that require shattering before you can finish them off, but that is no big deal. And now we're getting into the truly randomized zones. And this game does have like just random zone generation like pretty much every RPG of this type. And it's actually really good. The zone generation's really good in this game. And everything always looks really good. And they did really good. I'm just going to say that. They did a very good job with this game. If you have not played this, I really suggest it. It is on Steam. And there is mod support. So there's tons of mod support for us. You can get all sorts of little like mods, adding new classes, adding new zones, and all sorts of neat things. All sorts of neat things, and players can also create custom like quests and adventures and everything else that is just part of the game. I really, really suggest picking this game up.
I need your help.
Yep, I need to go in there.
I need your help.
Need to go in there and save the things. Go in there and do things. Overkill on the archer. No type of kill quite like overkill. And usually what you want to do, because they scale to your level when you first walk in, you want to go around and level up out here before you even set foot in there, because then the monsters scale to the level that you walked in and you get more experience in the end from it. So you want to clear out the zones first and do the dungeons last and learn from that. That's what you want to do. It was right next to you. What do I want? Ooh, enchanted armor. I'll take that. Marbles, you should have been getting that guy that whole time.
Yes.
It had strength and vitality, which is exactly what I wanted. Although, looking at the time that I've been recording, maybe I'm going to go ahead and do that dungeon. We'll just do the dungeon and maybe we'll just finish up this little zone and call it a day for this Sunday Funday recording. The Corrupted Crypt. What am I fighting in here? Let's do it. Enter the Corrupted Crypt. Oh, I leveled up. When did that happen? Ow. Sweet. Put 3 into strength and 2 into vitality. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And what do I want to upgrade? We should make it something different. Oh, this is shield stuff. Engineers are great shield classes, by the way. They are really good. Armor lets you get the most out of it. I think I'm just going to kind of make just a jack-of-all-trades character, since this is just literally just a screw-around character. We'll just kind of mess with it. I'll just do a little bit of everything. Archer. Urns. Urn. Warrior. And a zombie. Oh, I need to resummon my heal bot. You have to summon him every time you instance into a new zone, because he just goes away. So you always have to remember to resummon him. You want him every time. No matter where you are, you should always have him, because it's always better to have him than to not have him. He's always going to be beneficial for you. Take out these guys. I should have played on a harder difficulty. This is really easy, but it's still really fun, because it's been so long since I've played this game. Okay, Skeletal Warrior goes down, and the Headless Shriekers. I remember a long time ago with my channel, I actually did try to do a Let's Play with this and all my friends, but it just was so hard for all of us to find the time to play together. There were like 4 or 5 of us playing at once, which was fun. It was great. It was a blast, but it was just so hard to get the time to get everybody together to play, and it just didn't work out when you get that many people, unless all of them are like YouTubers or something, or they have a really legit reason to make the time to play the game. It's difficult to find the time to do all that with people. Makes collab very difficult. Makes collabing very difficult. Which I'm hoping to do more collabs in the future. I'm talking to one person about it right now, and you might be hearing about her in the near future if she's having computer troubles right now, but she has a YouTube channel. I won't say anything for now, but might be doing a little bit of collab with somebody real soon, if it all gets worked out. But that's all I'll say about it, because for now, we gotta kill zombies. Gotta kill lots of zombies. Zombies everywhere. And talking like that really hurt my throat. I don't have any water or anything nearby. I forgot to do that before I started recording. You always, if you ever want to record, you always want to have water nearby. Something to drink that isn't pop and isn't milk. You want water. Water is the best you can have, and you just want to sip it. You don't want to gulp it or drink it. Like big gulps of it. Zul'Groth. Champion undead and he's haunted. I don't know what haunted means, but it's not much of a threat. Sweet. He's down for the count. What do I have here? Oh. Better. Mine's better. That great sword does 53 physical damage. Don't need it. That mace can go. This can stay. For now. I've had to use one potion this entire run. That just goes to show about this game. Although I do have the little bot helping me out here. He's doing work. And I'm level 5. Level number 5. And that's my phone. If you heard the beep. I don't know who's trying to get a hold of me right now. But it can wait. Alright, we'll open up this chest. And we got mana and health potions that we're totally going to need here in the near future to fight off all these incredibly powerful enemies that are giving us such a challenge. Then another thing, my phone's just going nuts right now. Apparently when I start recording is when people want to really talk to me. Alright, where haven't we gone yet? Well, we haven't gone this way. I mean, we kind of dipped into here, but we haven't actually gone this direction. Hey, another monstrous shrine. Sweet. Now give me good loots. All I want is good loot. Nothing. Oh, good boots. Okay, sweet. Okay, it wasn't nothing, but it was close. Hey, I have to use a potion. No way. And the potions in this game are great. They do a nice initial heal, and then they heal you over time. Really, really good for countering things like poison. Alright. Good thing I brought a hammer in to fight all these skeletons. Maces are the best weapons for fighting skeletons. Pretty much in any RPG, like, I don't know if it actually does give me some kind of bonus against these guys, but actually, like, in, like, D&D and other stuff, like, having a mace is the best way to fight skeletons, because swords and axes can't really chop up the flesh that skeletons don't have, but maces, they can just crush the bone. It's a mimic! It's no longer a mimic. Wow, another one. I've never seen them so close together before. Nothing in the sarcophagus. And the fallen guardian awaits us. Finish this guy off. And this guy. And I leveled up, so let's level up. And then we'll fight the fallen guardian. Okay, I have 1 point. What do I want to level up? What can I get? Could level up the heal bot. Yeah, heavy lifting's a nice passive damage bonus. We'll take that. Let's go fight the Fallen Guardian. And then we'll call it a day for this Sunday Funday. I might keep playing a little bit, not gonna lie, but that'll be it for the Sunday Funday video. Kill you. You know, if you all would attack me at once instead of one at a time, you might actually get something done. Alright, let's go find this Guardian. Wherever he may lie. And all the skeletons in the world. We'll just round them all up. Oh, I need to summon my bot again. Forgot to do that. Probably should, that's probably how I should be doing this, is just rounding them all up and then finishing them all off in one big fail swoop. Leveled up again. Did I unlock anything newer? No, I didn't. That is level 7. So next level I'll be able to get new stuff. We'll just take the hammer again. The heavy lifting. Passive damage bonus is not a bad thing. Okay, so this way is probably similar, like with a dead end and some things to fight and a sarcophagus to loot. But I got knucks. I got knucks. I got knuckles. Fist weapons that have no, like, splash damage. Oh! Oh, they hurt really bad. That was almost a very bad situation for me. Couple guys here. Alright. Skeletal General, you... Not General, but whatever. Yep, you, the Fallen Guardian. You're close by, as in you're right in front of me. And you don't do as much damage as I thought you would. Your General, I think, is hitting me harder than you are. Oh, kill the Gnasher. Kill all the Gnashers. We do not want the Gnashers to get out of hand in any way. They're starting to. No! The Gnashers, they will take a corpse of a fallen enemy and they'll like dig into it and make another Gnasher. And then those guys will find other corpses and make other Gnashers, and eventually you just get overwhelmed by them.
You have completed the quest.
We have done it. We've beaten it. Beaten this area. We got a green chest piece to go with it too. So there should be loots down here, guys to kill, and then we'll go hand this in and we'll call it a day. Get our loots, get our prizes for all of our hard work and dedication. There's more down here? What? Didn't expect this. I really thought it would just be a portal like right here. There's even like a champion level enemy down here. Underthuk, the champion undead haunted. And he's just going to sit there and just absorb hits until I finish him off. Unidentified Great Hammer. That could be a very special item. If I level up, it'll identify. If I can just take it, I can use a scroll, or I can just take it. I think I can take it to get identified. I can't remember. I know I can buy scrolls, though. Alright, that's all the stuff in this area. See what I got. A nice greatsword. Unidentified Great Hammer. Alright, return to the surface. See what loots we have in store for us.
My thanks.
An axe, a nice chest piece, and a spiked tinder tag. I'll get the tag for the pet. He deserves it. He's done good. Where's my pet? Can only be worn by pets. Yes, equip. There we go. Alright. Well, I hope you enjoyed this little bit of Torchlight 2. This is a really good game. I definitely suggest trying it out if you can. It is on Steam. I don't know where else it is available, though, but it is a really fun game with lots of mod support, and it's a lot of fun. It's a whole lot of fun. So, as always, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. My name is Matt, and I'll see you next time.